Welcome back. I'm here with our La Liga correspondent Matt Law to preview Sunday night's game between Celta Vigo and Atletico Madrid. Matt, there's only one place to start. Atletico's thumping 4-0 win over Real really reignited their title charge.
It was incredible. That's moved him 4 points behind Real Madrid now at the top. Obviously, Barca are a point behind in second, so it's very tight at the top of the table as expected it would be. I think a lot of people thought Atletico would fall away this season, especially at this stage of the season. They lost at Barcelona in the league a few weeks ago, and they were well beat there, and we're thinking, are they still at that sort of level? But they proved it there against Real Madrid. They've got Real Madrid's number at the moment in recent, obviously, cup meetings. Obviously, they lost in Champions League final, but they've really sort of found a way to deal with them. Obviously, they beat them in the Copa del Rey and eliminated them early this season. And to win 4-0, I think the players have got in form as well, people like Mandzukic. I think when Diego Costa went, there was a big thing of whether could they replace him. But Mandzukic was very good at Bayern, wasn't he? I think there wasn't much doubt that he could step in and score goals. Griezmann's found great form. Sal Niguez came off the bench in that game. He's an exceptional young player in midfield. There seem to be so many good players at Atletico, and they're a team. I think that's the thing about talking about what makes a good team. They are a team. They've got the players. They've got the sort of the camaraderie, and Simeone obviously knows how to get the best out of his players. And like I say, they're 4 points off going to this game. Be a tough game. Been good away from home this season. Lost 3 times, won 6 though, and they've got players in great form. And with Diego Godin and Miranda at the back in their partnership again, that was just, Miranda had his injury problems early in the season. Jimenez has been coming and done well, but to get them back in, sort of Siqueira on the left's done well, and one thrown on the right. So they've got a lovely balance to their team. And obviously, it's an important game. They can get evens on Atletico to win this game as well. So that's quite a good price for that. But they're massive favourites.
Definitely. Celta Vigo, they're sitting mid-table in 10th place after 1-1 draw with Sociedad.
Yeah, it was a decent point late on. I think Nolito scored sort of late on to deny. I think Moyes Sociedad can't win at home at the minute. They've had decent performances going there, but can't win at home. And they've only won one of the last 12, those Celta. They started the season really well, but they won a 6-game losing run. And players started like Nolito, who's a very good player, Larivi, people like that. They started to sort of misfire in the final third under last season under Luis Enrique, obviously, who's now Barcelona manager. They had a good season, finished in around the top half, and it was a very good season. But this season, not been too great at home. Lost 3 times at home and been so inconsistent. Like I say, they're sitting in 10th at the moment. If they can finish around there against the start of the season, it'll be at the end of the season. Sorry, it will be a good season, but they've got some tough games coming out, starting with this one.
Definitely. So Celta unbeaten in 2 won't be too easy for Atletico. What's your score prediction?
I think, like I say, Atletico away from home this season have not scored too many goals lately. They won at Eibar a couple of weeks ago convincingly, but Celta are decent at home. Not great, but I think it will be tight. But Atletico will win this one for me 2-0.
Okay, Sportsman going for a 2-0 away win.